welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And holy, what a truck we got here. This is the Ironwerx W900 in trailer that comes with it actually as a package for the princely sum of 23 bucks. So that's pretty epic. So let's have a good, what we're going to do, we got a job lined up that we're going to take. We're in Waco, Texas, and we're going to go over to Beaumont with an old pump skid. And it's kind of a cool cargo too. I haven't seen it up close yet, and but I saw it on the website for the truck. And but what I want to do now we're here, I'm going to see. Yeah, I want to show you some of the things about this truck that just kind of stand out to me for the price of the truck. So let's click on options for the accessories. Let's go underneath here, have a little look. Oh, wait a minute. Let's clear all this stuff off. Let's just look under here and see some of the stuff. Like all the shocks are paintable different colors. You can choose the size of the brake pods. Do you want the big stack one? Or do you want a shorter one? Do you want them paint? Do you want them chrome? Do you want them black? You can choose all those things. You can choose the rear suspension between Goodyear and, what was the other one? Oh, I should remember. My bad. So you can change all that stuff, but look at this. The slip yokes on the drive shafts is shiny where it's supposed to be shiny because this tube slides in that tube. Of course, it's splined in real life, but yeah, that kind of makes sense. And downer for me has got an automatic transmission in it. So that's a big Allison automatic there. It's kind of a drag, but not a standard transmission, but you can paint the shocks and, well, that's painted with the rear shocks, but you can paint the front springs or the rear suspension. You can make the brake drums and backing plates and things chrome if you want, or have them paint or black. So there may be a place on the template, or we may be able to paint this because I mean I'm just touching the surface of this thing. I kind of got sucked down a rabbit hole of looking at all the options on it. There's a lot, so I didn't get very far with this paint job. You can have different width front axles. So this is the standard one. And it's got optional, where are we here? You can have these crazy cowls on it. Like a raised cowl if you want it. There's a whole bunch of them. I kind of, I prefer not to have that on there. But the only downer for me is the front visor. So you got this little standard visor, or you got a whole bunch that are just way too low. Like, I mean, come on, can't we just have one that comes down like a quarter of the way? Because this visor doesn't do anything. Like, I wouldn't want that on my truck. But I certainly wouldn't want one where I can't see out the freaking windshield. There's a whole bunch of these. I haven't even looked at them. Wow, slot paint. Wow, that's pretty cool. Let's just leave that there. We won't mess around too much. Nice heavy duty bumper and a whole bunch of winch options. I like this one. It looks pretty good. The plumbing looks good on it. And they got the air lines out of the way of the drums. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So it makes sense. You can paint the surface of the fifth wheel separately from the fifth wheel, which is sort of cool, I guess. And all of the air lines and distribution and, air. So here's the air for the airbags, suspension, and red and blue are the service and supply for the air brakes. So that's all there the way it's supposed to be. There's some good stuff. There's lots to like here. So anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with the trip. Did we change anything? Oh, what did I do? Oh, I put those things on. Yeah, okay. Let's confirm that just for giggles. And we're going to get out here. I'm going to hop in the truck. And we're going to go, oops. I was going to hop in the truck. I meant to hit this switch. I'm going to scoot over to where the job is now, save a little time, so I'll pause and be back shortly. Well, actually, we'll be over at the oil well. I think we're going to an oil well. Back soon. Okay, we're back and we got loaded here. It was took me about, geez, I don't know, 8 or 9 minutes. I had to hard parking here, and I actually managed to do a U-turn up at the top of the yard there, but it was pretty unrealistic because I jackknifed the trailer so sharp it kind of went up on an angle, and yeah, you wouldn't have done it in real life, but I did it in the game, I guess, and we're not real straight here, but I took it. So this is that pump thing, and this is an old one, you know, needs work. We're taking it to, actually it looks like we're taking it to scrap, taking it to the Western Metals. And, but the one that's in good shape looks really good. I've seen it in the pictures. I haven't, this is the first time I've seen this old one, but let's hop in and get going here. We got, how far? 236 miles, so we should be all right. So, while I was messing around with options and stuff, I was clicking purple or something. And I guess they're blue. That's what ended up with in the gauge backlight. I didn't know what the heck it was talking about. And same with the light at the bottom of the small gauges. I haven't even set the mirrors or seat or anything, but we're just going to roll with it. This is the default. Doesn't look too bad. We got a Z-Mod C15 6NZ, 6NZ. But, oh, the other thing I forgot to mention is, look how cool, like the front wheels are these big wide ones, Alcoas, that you can, even Smarty has them. But Smarties look like crap when they're turning because they look like a dog peed on them. And when they're going around, it's terrible. So this has some fairly nice wheels, really knobbly tires. And I left them on, I didn't change them. I could have put the retros on, but I thought, well, let's just try it and see what we got. And the load is 141,855. She's a heavy one.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
So I'm using the real Eaton Fuller transmission mod because the transmissions that come with it, man, they're all highway gears, like 285, and I think on 285 and an 18-speed was as close to 3 or higher I could get. Oh, what am I doing? Hang on a sec. Take that gear. But, and the skin is kind of a work in progress. I just barely started it. It's an idea from Recon for his Hell Creek heavy haul. And I'm just going to try this out. I got to see what he thinks of it in these colors. If this is going to fly with him or not. Because he had it in red and silver. And I kind of went with the yellow and silver because the chances of going with a red paint job are fairly high, like guys like red. So with the yellow stripe instead of the red stripe,
after 100 yards, turn right.
That works.
Turn right.
Oh, this is going to be a pretty sharp one here. Sorry for the inconvenience there, Bubba. Guess I better put the beacons on. And so this trailer, like I say, comes with the truck, and there's a whole bunch of customization you can do in this thing. Like normally you see one of these trailers and you go, oh yeah, okay, you can change the wheels and put some mud flaps on it. Well, this thing had a ton of options. I didn't even click on all of them to see what they were. I ran out of time. It's 10:20.
Right. After 50 yards, go straight.
10:25 at night now, and
Go straight.
I'm gonna have to get this thing done, filmed, rendered, and uploaded before midnight. Because my carriage will turn into a pumpkin. Oh, that's just a stop sign. What am I waiting for? Oh, I saw Scotty C notice something that I never noticed on the Discord. Scotty was saying there's cab suspension stiffness. I didn't even know there was. So we're going to actually maybe hop inside, look at the map, see how long we're going to be going. Yeah, we're going to be going along here for a while. I'm struggling to get up to speed. Let's just take a quick peek at this suspension thing for the cab. Let's do that. That's going to be under options and game preferences, I guess. It'll be under truck. Cabin suspension stiffness. Oh, we got it all the way up. Well, let's wobble her up a bit. I got my truck stability down a bit where I usually do. Yeah, let's try that. See what it does in the cab. That's cool. Okay, and in the last video yesterday we were talking about, or I was, I guess, this idea of putting gauges in here when I do the veneer on this. And I kind of changed my mind on that. Oh boy, I don't know if we got enough power for this load. I didn't go with the big gun, 1,000 horsepower, I went with the 800. And I guess we'll get her done. This pulls like more than 140 with this engine. But we'll see how we do here. But anyway, on the gauges, I was thinking, like, I like to jump on the Set of Corsa and the racing stuff, and every now and then. And I can put the tack and speedo on this gauge, you know, why not? And I was looking at what's there. I haven't found exactly what I want to use yet, but there might be something out there I can just plug in. Because I like this little tack. I got to find it, the one I have here. And I got a whole bunch of stuff on here. I got about 20, 30 things on here.
50 yards, turn right.
Oh, was that right there?
Turn right.
I got sidetracked. Now we're in trouble. Oh, nobody pulls up. Oh, I'm going to give this 53 Chevy a little tap here. Oh yeah, I know. I can hear you, buddy. Anyway, yeah, the little... I'm going to miss this sign here? I think so. This little tack I have on here, I really like it. It just goes to 3,500. Not even 3,500, 3,200. And so that's a nice sweep. So I got to figure out where I got it, because I made this dash with all the little widgets. And what I'd like to do is just really reduce the clutter on it. Get rid of a bunch of the stuff that I don't use. And just put a tack and speedo on it. With the tack on the left, speedo on the right. Maybe a few of the light indicators or something. And got a whole bunch of stuff on there I don't use. I don't need the time on there. I got it on here. Trip remaining, all that stuff's up here. So I'm thinking I'll just do the veneer and just put that thing back where it is, and then work on a few different dash panels for different purposes. And I think that would be cool. Although I would have liked to put the real gauges in, because there's something cool about it, but You know, for how I use this, it doesn't make sense. This tablet, like I mentioned before, this little one here, I picked it up at on Kijiji for I think 20 bucks, used from somebody, and it's a real piece of garbage. It's so bad. Should see how long it takes to restart it or boot it up. It is pathetic. So, for about a third of the money it would cost me to buy the control board and the gauges, I could just put a new tablet on there too. So there is that. So I mean, I got to think about what's logical, right? I really want to do the veneer. I guess what I'll do, I'm going to go down to, I haven't decided what, I'm kind of torn. I'd really like to do walnut. If I can get walnut burl, not just straight walnut, that's kind of boring. Maybe bird's eye maple, but you'd want to be able to, if it would take a darker stain, because I don't like the light maple color, I would want to be able to stain it. Cherry, maybe. There's always oak, it's the old standby, but oak, for my taste, like, I mean, I put an oak floor throughout the house when we, was this before we were married. We bought the house before we got married. And Barb went for her shower with her old friends back in Winnipeg. And so she was gone for the weekend. I put down the oak floor. It worked. Oh man, I must work 48 hours straight. But unfortunately, I got the 3.5 inch wide stuff, so it went down quicker than it was 2 1/4 or whatever. I'd still be doing it. I don't know how many years we've been married. Jeez, I should. 26 years later, I'd still be at it. So anyway, worked out. So why am I saying that? Oak. Oh yeah, I had a face full of oak. And we got oak furniture in the dining room. We've got oak floor all over upstairs. So kind of like to see something different. But I'll go down there and look if I see something that really floats my boat. And the thing is, the panel isn't real big. Oh, I gotta pay attention here. I don't want to get in trouble again. Get in the middle lane so we can make a quick choice. Beaumont, left.
Keep left. After 50 yards, exit left ahead.
I gotta be all the way in the left lane, or looks like it.
Exit left ahead.
Oh boy, yeah, you can really feel the cab is a lot wobblier around those corners.
Go straight.
Straight, oh yeah, there we go. Oh, whoa, look at her lean. Wow. That's scary. Oh, that'll really keep me on my toes. It'd be cool to go over a rough road and see what that's like.
Keep right.
Oh, Beaumont, yeah, okay, this lane is good. So yeah, this truck, you know, $23 US, 30 of my Canuck bucks. And the thing is, like, you know, Recon told me about it. Oh, he actually sent me or I saw a screenshot. Well, he might have sent it to me, I don't know.
Keep left.
A week or two ago, a week ago at least. And, yeah, I was kind of intrigued. But, you know, how busy I've been, I didn't really get a chance to look at it. I talked to him on the phone or on Discord tonight, or just before supper, and kind of got the lowdown on it. The fact that it comes with the trailer is pretty cool. And man, the trailer is so customizable. But there's one thing I noticed with the trailer. I don't know if you can change it with the custom light nodes. I didn't, excuse me, take a time. I just put the default lights on it. Maybe you can put beacons in the back. That's cool. Old tugboat and a barge there. Well, I guess they aren't tugboats, are they? They're barge boats. Not 100% sure how that goes down. Oh, I forgot to put my, this is a new profile I made for this truck. Actually, what I did, it's not new, I just copied my Pinga one and then renamed it to Ironwerx. So it's Ironwerx with an E instead of an O. And I believe it's an X instead of a KS.
Keep left.
Should jump out. Yeah, there's nothing flashing on the back of the truck. Like on Pingus stuff, there's the center light of the three on the back can be a beacon. Kind of like the added beacons on the inside of the lights on, you know, the inner portion of the rear on the SCS step decks. Oh, we're almost there. Awesome. I should slow down and get a look at this thing from the outside a bit as we're driving. Oh, I should get on the road actually first off. Maybe we can scoot down here and get a picture. Oh, get on the road, dude.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead. Go straight. After 50 yards, keep left.
Keep left. Oh, well, we're going through it. I think.
Keep left.
Turn.
After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, this trailer definitely backs up different than the what were we driving yesterday anyway? Jeez, that was Pinga's magnitude. It backs up a little easier than this one, I think. But this truck may be a little bit longer. Although this chassis, if you can believe it, is the short chassis. I guess it would be. It's a day cab, so.
Go straight.
Oh yeah, and this is the mid. You can have it jacked way up in the air or low, and this is the mid position. So there's 3 positions for the chassis. There's a bunch of 8x4 and 8x6 options as well, I believe. I didn't check all the chassis options. Oh, I stalled it. Come on. Hop inside so we can hear what we're doing. Zero miles. Well, we're there.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Oh, here we are. I'm
Turn
gonna have
right.
to get into this lane. Oh man. Got a guy coming up on us. Hurry there. Sounds this car doesn't get wise here. It's a bummer. I would have liked to gone out. Oh, he is. He's coming up there, but he stopped. Okay. I would have liked to gone out wider because I don't know this trailer. Let's see what's going to happen here. We're going to get it in. See if we can get it in the yard here. Oh yeah. This is a different entrance to the yard with all this big foreyard out here with all this.
You have reached your destination.
All this stuff. Okay. Well, let's see what they if they give us that same parking we had the other day. Yeah, this is the same one we did with SCS Lowboy. Yeah, a double Lowboy into this same spot a week or so ago. We'll see how this one does it in comparison. And it's got these cool front fender options. How can we see it? There, we get the light on them. See that tapered front fenders on the fenders on the trailer? I kind of like those. Then we got the like mud flaps on the or fender, little quarter fenders on ahead of each wheel on the truck and the trailer. What kind of cool stuff, really? Great big wide front tires, all knobbly like I said. I could have put the cab lights right across the front of the cab there. Let me think, what are we doing here? How do we do this again? I think I want to go straight back for a little bit. I don't want to get too excited about anything here. Start getting the trailer in the vicinity. See, this one reacts a little slower than the one last night, or in the last video. But you can get it totally out of trouble where you can't get the Jeep back because the Jeep is short compared to that other one. And that other one, yeah, see? Oh, here we go. So that could, gotta watch that silly thing. Yeah, moves at a way different rate. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I got nervous and backed out of it too soon. I always do that. Like, I tend to go too far. And like, I don't turn soon enough ever because I'm always getting all excited about it. So, yeah, I totally messed that up. Oh well. It's funny, I know what I do wrong and I keep doing it. I just gotta practice more. Okay, so we gotta turn a little sharper. Keep it turning. Oh, come out of it too soon, dude. Oh, I did again. Just, yeah, and see with the length of the truck and everything, you can't get back around on the other side of the angle. Yeah, so this is definitely tricky. Oh, I stalled it again. Imagine if I had the 285 first gear in here instead of 335. I think now we're most of the way around the corner. I should be able to do a little better. I just missed that weigh scale rail. Shoot. Yes, how slow it is at the back. Oh, wow. That's disappointing. Oh. We're going to pull up again. Yeah, it's all a learning curve with these things, I'll tell you. I guess if a guy drove the same one for a few days, probably get okay at it. Oh, that was pink as, was that pink as KaD? Yeah. So we gotta do this. Get it turning a little more. Keep the turn going for a bit. Bring it out of it. Yeah, truck is... Ah, see, we got the angle going the wrong way because I responded too late, and with the wheelbase on the truck, it kind of messes you up. So, install it again. Yeah, I'd like to quit and do the easy thing. Yes, yeah, far out of jackknifing that poor little Jeep. And another stall. Yeah, it's a real tricky one, this guy. The SCS trailer is easier than this. I think it has a longer front Jeep too. I think that's the challenge, is that Jeep. Really hard to get this, the wheelbase on this truck back around and catch up to the Jeep. Once it starts to go over center, it's real hard to get the truck back and catch it. I'm getting to the point here, not too worried if this isn't pretty or not. Oh, we can get up here. Oh yeah, we lost the trailer again. And the Jeep and the building and the whole 9 yards. So we're going to take it back a little further. And then we're going to do this. Straighten it all out. Get over here. Oh boy. Okay, we should be able to save it from right about here. Oh, look at that. No, it's we're still not going to get that Jeep where we need it, I don't think. Maybe. Yeah, see how now it's coming really quickly and nothing else is going fast enough for us. So we'll do this and this. I'll do that one more time. Install it one more time. Gotta put it in low, low. Yeah, we'll get it this time, but boy, that was painful. I'll take it right there. Wow. Okay. Should have done more practicing with that one. We're there though. That's what counts. Let's see. Lights, beacon. Yeah, it would have been nice to get one of the pump jacks as new. You know, actually what we'll do. Yeah, we'll take a quick peek at some of the cargoes too that are unique to this trailer. And Recon has them all working with everything on his um, map mods. So that's kind of cool. So let's do job market real quick. We'll just look around and just see some of the cargoes. So here's something cool, a 379 project truck. And you can paint this thing apparently. You can put your own paint job on that. It goes on your trailer. There's some big and empty shack, special crates, the cotton harvester in blue, that's interesting. This grader, MG30, I haven't had a close look at that. There's the default loads there, the crane, and this guy, there's a C-can, 39,000 pounds. Generators, two of them, that's cool. 994 F loader wheels, Hell Creek Heavy Haul. Nice. To Doden, look at that. See, that's Recon stuff. Doden Construction up there in, oh, here's a transformer, 176,000 pounds. Sweet. The old pump. Different color C-can. Trommel. That looks like something to do with grinding or processing gravel. Concept engines. Wow, 198,000. I'd like to have a close-up look at that. An 836K Packer from Liebherr. That looks interesting. More default stuff. An IWM tank, 79,000 pounds. Here's the new pump skid. So we had the rusty old one. Truck frame blanks. Interesting. So as you can see, oh here, look at this. 994 F loader drive. Wow, that is super cool. So this would be a payloader, like an articulated loader, where it splits right ahead of the cab, and the front drive unit and bucket hydraulics for the loader arms, all that would be maybe another load. Generator XL. Oh, a big loader arm, excavator parts, 81,000 pounds. Ooh, what's that? Grain bins. So, lift truck, you can get that on there. I guess that's about it. Oh, drawworks from a rig. Oh, that's right up my alley. When I used to be a rig mechanic. That's far out in Texas too. Fort Stockton to Odessa. Sweet. Well, I'll quit dragging you through the mud here, guys. Oh, you can get the concept engine sold too. Anyway, yeah, let's leave it there. Cool truck, cool trailer. My opinion so far is definitely worth the. It's the cheapest truck I've ever bought, other than, well, I got the FLX on sale for 20 bucks. But man, this thing has some great options, so it's worth a look. I'll put a link to it in the description. And as always, take care, guys. We'll catch you on the next one, and bye for now.